gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, 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 they don't love it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Get it! Go!
Throwing to start the drive. Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Looking to throw. Williams. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Williams. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and 4. McCaffrey on the toss right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw. Williams. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. George Kittle An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They start the drive with Lynch. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we're handing off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a first carry for their fullback. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now a give. Running right is Lynch. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On 2nd down, Lynch shedding the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First down, the run with Lynch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards there, just like last play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run with Lynch. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Marshawn Lynch taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Catch is made by Metcalf. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Lynch running right. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
We're good.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Escapes the defender. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably
Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Harris. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Williams eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Williams being chased out left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Williams on 3rd down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 28 yards. And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Eric Berry, the safety, comes flying in for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Okay, ready?
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
On the ball, on the ball.
Connects with Kittle underneath. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, he shifts past him. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. And now defensively they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
If you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Ready.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Ready, break.
Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Mahomes. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it's just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a